Hello, welcome to day 26 of playing chess every day until I reach 1800. Before I begin, one really quick thing. Yesterday, as a few comments pointed out, my tactics were super off. Like, they were really bad. So today, I am playing a 30-minute game. I'm just doing it as a trial to see how well it does with the algorithm and how much I like it, because again, I'm doing this for my own improvement, so I want to have as much time as I need, so I will be playing with 30 minutes. Also, even if I don't respond to every comment, just because I'm doing school and a lot of homework and stuff, I really do read them all, and I really appreciate them, and I am learning so much from every comment, so thank you. Please keep leaving them. And with that said, let's get into it. And you can kind of see me changing my volume on the overlay. That's what that is. Let's see, we are against a 1441 with the black pieces. Also, I just had a power outage like 5 minutes ago, so there was a chance I'm not going to be able to there's a chance that I lose this game based on that. But we see the English opening for the first time. I'm not going to lie, this is probably my worst fear, because I know zero anything really about the English opening. I'm going to play the King's Indian, but I know zero theory, so let's see what happens. And then what I'm hoping that he does is he transposes it into a normal King's Indian. Because if he doesn't, then I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, then again, I doubt that he knows what he's doing too much either, so we're probably going to both be in the dark a little bit. I'm assuming he's going to just go like this in castle, but you never really know. This is the first time I'm facing this opening in the speedrun. Why do I keep on saying speedrun? It's not a speedrun. It is definitely not a speedrun. In the climb, so let's see how I handle it. I'm slightly worried that the answer will be terribly. And I'm looking for this break. Obviously can't do it right now. Because I don't think that playing this like a normal King's Indian will work out too well for me. I should probably play it a bit differently. But for now I can castle. Nothing crazy happening just yet. And I don't want to put my pawn on c5, I think, like this, because that would make his bishop super strong. So I'm probably going to want to go this way with the e5 break. And even if he does try to transpose this into a normal King's Indian now, I don't know any fianchetto variation theory, so I'll be in the dark either way. I believe that the King's Indian is good against the English, though, but yeah. Back when I was like 1200, I bought a course, and it was way too advanced for my level, so I don't really know what I was thinking, but I did, and yeah, that's what happened. Okay, now I actually could play this, because if takes, I can't draw arrows, takes, his bishop is blocked off now, but in the King's Indian, you basically never want to play d5, so I'm wondering if this is different enough to allow me to do that, because I'm thinking this takes, queen is out here. He'll probably give me some discovered attack, but I'm not really afraid of it. I'll just drop back, and then I'll fianchetto my own bishop, and I'll look for e5. So I think I'm fine, but I could also just play d6. So between d6 and d5, which one do I choose? I feel like that's a hard question. I'm really not sure. They both look fine, but I don't know what I'd do with the e-pawn if I did that. If I played d5, I'm not sure what I'd do with the e-pawn. So maybe I could just push it, but I'm not sure. My opponent just lagged out a little bit, it looks like. So in the spirit of being aggressive, I suppose I'll play it. But I don't know if this is correct or anything like that. Let's see what opponent does. And they have 2 bars of connection out of 4. And we are playing Gambito 212 from Argentina. He does take. Obviously, I take back. And I'm expecting captures, and then he'll probably give me some discovery attack. But I should be fine here. I had a feeling that playing d5 was incorrect, and King's Indian theorists will probably scoff at me, but I don't think I'm at the level where that's going to matter too much yet, and I really want a more open game. I don't like closed maneuvering games very much. And hopefully this took him out of his comfort zone a little bit too. I don't know why I call all my opponents by him, but I have a good reason to. YouTube shows you like your analytics of like the people who are subscribed to you, and my audience is I kid you not, close to 99% male. So that says something about like the fact that chess is not the most inclusive sport so far. But that can always change. That can always change. And yeah, opponent is thinking too. And let's see what they do. Maybe, I mean, if they don't take my knight, I'll probably just take theirs, to be honest. Or I'll play, like, my own knight out. I can get my fianchetto going, opposite to theirs. Okay, they castle. If I take here, I don't want that, because then he gets a rook on an open file. So instead of that, I think I'm going to bring my bishop out. My only question is, if I bring my bishop out, does that weaken the e7 pawn, because I won't be able to push it like this? I think that the answer to that is yes. So I could also play b6, and then if he moves his knight to make a discovery attack on my knight, I can just fianchetto my own bishop, and I should be fine. I could also play this because, again, he's not really threatening to take it right now. But my fear is I play b6, he takes, I take. Oh my gosh, and then he gives the discovery, and then I lose either my queen or my rook. So definitely not going to play d6 right now. That would be b6 right now. That would be a pretty massive blunder. And you know what? Looking at it again, I think I am going to take here, because if he recaptures, this isn't checkers. I don't have to take his queen. Instead, I'll just develop naturally. Yeah, sometimes I forget that not capturing is an option. Okay, he captures that way. That's a bit interesting. I'm just going to develop, not going to think about it too much. And my next few moves are probably just going to be fianchettoing. Fianchettoing. Why is it pronounced fianchetto? Because it is a CH. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Am I still recording? I just lost Wi-Fi. Please tell me I'm still recording. Okay, I am still recording. Wow, I just had a little bit of a blackout moment. Oh, it says I'm reconnecting. Please don't make me lose this game. Please don't make me lose this game. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Am I really going to lose this game like this? Oh no. Am I really going to lose this game like this? Please, let me reconnect. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay, I'm connected. Please don't say that I lost. Please tell me I didn't. Oh my god, I can't reconnect. Oh my gosh, is it gonna make me resign? Please don't make me auto resign. Okay, I should be back online. Oh no. Please. Please. What is happening? Let me reconnect. Oh my gosh, I have no Wi-Fi. Okay, thankfully I didn't lose. Oh, Jesus, that was terrifying. He went, okay, that was terrifying. I thought I was definitely gonna lose. I thought I was gonna, oh my gosh, and I lost Wi-Fi again. Are you kidding me? Oh no, okay, I'm back, I think. Okay, I'm back. Wow. Wow. I don't know what to even say about that. That's scary. Okay, I didn't see d4. That looks pretty strong. But at the same time, that really weakens c4. So I can take advantage of that. If I play this and he pushes, I think that's a bad move, because then then that becomes a threat for me, a target for me, and I can actually even attack it instantly with after d5. I can actually just go knight b4 to attack it instantly, because if he captures, I win his rook. So I think I'm just gonna fianchetto. But what if he moves this first after I fianchetto, and then he pushes this? No, then I can still move my knight, and this pawn will be blocking him from taking my bishop. Okay. Wow. If I would have lost because of Wi-Fi, I would have been very mad. But glad that didn't happen. And I've already used 6 minutes of my time, and he's only used 4 minutes. But in a 30-minute game, that shouldn't matter too much. And yeah, I'm probably gonna go back to 15-10 after this. I just wanted to try something different, see if it felt better. So yeah, that's my thought process. So I'm gonna fianchetto. Maybe I play e6 or e5 at some point. I still think d5 was a bit of an inaccuracy on my part, probably, if not just a flat out mistake. But I don't know. I'm not sure if my opponent can punish me for it. Although he does have a lot of center space, so maybe that's his compensation. Okay. Obviously, the thought process is if I take this, I lose my rook. So we're not going to do that. And if I play this, actually, is this really bad for us? No, it's not. It's not terrible for us because I can always just takes, and then this is a bit annoying, but not too bad. If I play this, he's just going to take, obviously. Okay, I overlooked that. Yeah, I really overlooked that. That's not good. Yeah, I overlooked that discovery. My worry is takes, or no, sorry, no, takes, and then he takes here. Because in that position, my, because if takes, then my bishop is still hanging, and my rook is also hanging. So I think I might have just blundered a piece. Or blundered the exchange, at least. And this is very bad. Takes. Okay, we've seen that. And yeah, I just lose a piece. Or I lose the exchange. Oh, shoot. I should have been much more careful. Shoot. If I play this, then obviously he takes here. If I, yeah, no, here he just takes. And I am bust. Wait, no. Here? Takes. No, he just moves. Oh, yeah, I'm actually screwed. Here, takes. The problem is that my rook is hanging after all that. No! Wow. I mean, I guess I just gotta lose the exchange. I did not see that at all. Takes. Okay, maybe there is a way out of this, but I really don't think there is. Takes. Yeah, I just lost. I can't believe I just did that. I mean, I can, but I don't even know what to say. Wow. Yeah, I almost aborted this game when I saw the English, and I'm kind of wishing I had. This is a guitar pick. But I'm going to blame it on my mind being different places with what just happened. Let me look around at this position for 1 or 2 more minutes, and then I'll make a move. Then I'll make a move. Yeah. Takes. This is hit. I can't move it because then he'll just take here. Then he'll be up a piece. I can go here, let him take here, get my knight to a strong square, and then I'll just be down the exchange, I guess. But gosh darn it. Is there really no way for me to save this? If I play here, he just... yeah, I just don't have enough defenders. Why did I not consider the fact that he could just attack me like that? So sad. And if I play here, he can't take there, but he'll just take there first. Wait a minute. Here, takes. Wait. I need to calculate that line a little bit. Here, takes. No. If I go here, he takes like this, right? Yeah. Then I take. Then he takes. And if I move this, he's up a piece. Wow. Oh my god, that's so bad. But here takes. Here he has to move. I take back, and it looks like I have a decent attack. So I think that that's my best strategy. I have nothing else. This is just fully losing for me. Yeah. I can't believe I fell for another tactic like I did before. And I just realized that if I go here, he can literally just go back. So bad. Yeah, he can literally just go back. So yeah, so I just lost the exchange. You know what? Not the end of the world. And I don't actually even want to go there because then he can just take here. And then, yeah, let's be off. So instead of all that, maybe I should just get my knight to a stronger square. Because if I go here, he just goes back. And that's just fully winning for him. No, sorry. No, if I go back, he takes here. No, because then I take there. So if I go back, he definitely goes back. Then takes, check, doesn't lead anywhere. So I go back here, takes, king takes. I have no other checks. I have nothing. But his only response to that makes any sense whatsoever is to play this check. I mean, this block. And do I have anything in that position? Any forks? Any little tricks? You know, I really can't say that I do. I have this. And then I threaten this, but not really because it's bishop. You know what? I feel like that complicates things the most. Because I'm losing, right? I need to complicate the situation the best I can. And again, he can't really just take there. Because then I take there, I'm threatening mate, and then I take here. And that looks good. That looks okay for me at least. But he's definitely just going to go back. So yeah, this game is probably an L. But you know what? We're going to make our opponent work for it. And sometimes that's the best you can do. Sometimes that is the best that you can do. And you know what? Gotta live with it. So we're hoping and praying that on tactics right now. That our opponent falls for something. But you know what? I still blame that blunder on my brain being fried after the temporary power outage. I know that's not a very fair criticism. Let's see, do I have anything else fancy? This doesn't lead anywhere. Yeah, he just goes back like I thought. Now the best thing we probably have is here, takes, check, blocks, and then we're being a little bit tricky at least, I guess. But do I have anything, and I mean anything else? I would take it. I don't think I do. His bishop is insanely strong. We just gotta trade it. Now taking here would be a blunder, and I lost. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. How am I meant to play in these with this happening to me? And I don't even have any Wi-Fi. I literally don't even have any Wi-Fi. There are no networks available. What am I meant to do? This isn't fair. This is not fair. Literally, there's no... Does my phone have Wi-Fi right now? No, my phone has no Wi-Fi either. Why did I start a game when... Okay, finally it shows up again. And let's see if I can actually connect back to chess.com. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I can't even connect. I can't even try to finish this game. Okay, I am back, thankfully. Jesus, it's terrible. Okay, if I go here, I mean, he can also just go back. I didn't even see that. But in the spirit of being tricky, and I don't even have Wi-Fi again. It says I'm reconnecting yet again. Ridiculous. Okay, am I in the game? Yes, I'm in the game. And yeah, it says excellent connection. Yeah, that sounds about right. You know what? Being down the exchange is bad, but it's not the end of the world. Worse things can happen in chess. Much worse things. And much worse things can happen outside of chess as well. You know what? We're going to be a bit tricky again. We're going to play this. Now if he takes my knight, I win a piece. But opponent probably won't fall for that. If he ever develops his bishop, I'm going to threaten this fork. This crazy fork, actually. Or I'm going to go over here, then threaten the fork this way. I don't know. There are definitely still tricks. There are still tricks. And actually, if my opponent goes here trying to target my pawn, that would be a pretty big blunder. No, because after I go here, he can just go back. Oops. Yeah, he can just go back. So never mind. Never mind. But yeah, we're still going to try to win, even with only 14 minutes, 30 seconds and connection that seems to fail every 5 minutes. So I'm not going to take this loss too deeply if it is indeed a loss, which it most likely is. Because I'm not good against it. I don't know much about this opening, and I also do not know much about how to play with no Wi-Fi. Oh my God. I hope chess.com doesn't think that I'm disconnecting and reconnecting to cheat, because that's really not what's happening. Obviously. Okay. Yeah, let's see what happens. And if he does play this move, I'm going to maybe play this like really fast, almost like I'm not thinking about it. so that he thinks that this is free, and then maybe he blunders the fork. But there's no way that my opponent does that. I'm just hoping. I'm just reaching for anything at this point. Let's see if he goes back, or no. If I play this, do I have anything else besides the fork? No, I don't. I have nothing. I have absolutely nothing. Do I have this sack? King takes. Check. No, he just goes back. I have nothing again. I just don't have enough pieces to pose any threats whatsoever. But opponent is taking his time. That's actually good for him, because when you're winning, you want to take more time than actually when you're losing, counterintuitively, because you want to hold your advantage. Okay. Oops. Yeah, that's a good move. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do the trick. Yeah, okay, yeah, I think it's time to resign, because that is game over. I can't believe I didn't see that, to be honest. Oh wait, it's not game over. What am I talking about? I can still just go back, because he still can't capture. I mean, yeah, he still can't capture, but he's just gonna, if I go back, he's just gonna push forward again, and that would actually probably be bad for him, but who knows. Yeah, going back is all I can do. I'm gonna go back here so that this doesn't come with an attack, and it's also better to have your bishop and queen on separate color squares. So let's see what opponent does. For a second, I thought that was game ending, which it still is, but not entirely. And again, there can still be big blunders. There can still be a bunch of stuff that happens. Obviously, I'm dead lost, but there's still a lot of chess left to be played. That's for sure. That is for sure. And now, if I can get my knight to here or something, maybe I have an attack. But I'm not counting on it. My only hope, really, is that he plays this, blunders the royal fork. So he wants my knight either way. Why does... Oh, now he can take the knight, because his queen is connected now, so... We're not going to blunder that, but we are going to go here. Here, yeah, that's the only move that looks decent. Oh. Oh, wow, did you hear that crack? That was actually pretty crazy. I'm not sure if that comes through. But we're going to do everything that we can to get this bishop off of the diagonal to try to get this as a reality. But I don't think opponent's going to fall for it. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? There isn't even really anywhere that makes sense for his bishop to go to. Besides just... And yeah, this fork isn't going to happen. So I need to start thinking long term, because that's not going to happen. That's really not going to happen. What can I do instead of hoping for a miracle? I can't play this, because he can just take this now, because his queen has enough defense. I need to think about activating my bishop. Yeah. Yeah. I need to start thinking about a lot of things. Nope. I thought that I saw this takes check, but then you can just take it back, so never mind. Never mind. I could also play this takes here, because then takes, but nope, that loses too. I mean, everything loses. There isn't a single option I have that isn't losing, so. Although, I say that, I don't want to blunder my knight, but if he takes here and I take here, That actually looks pretty tempting. Wait, do I play e5 here? Because if takes... I just need to be so tricky. I just need to try to be so tricky. That's my only hope. It's just tricks. I can also just push this pawn. I think that cementing this knight is probably my best hope. I'm going to want to play e5 pretty soon, but I'm going to cement this knight first. Let's try to pick up the pace so that maybe my opponent plays a bit faster too, and hopefully make some mistakes. But not looking likely. Opponent seems pretty well put together. And I do like the fact that I have a very strong knight, and I'll activate my bishop with e5 in a moment. So yeah, rooks. Who said rook? Who said a rook is better than a knight or a bishop? I never said that. I've never said that. Even though it's true. Even though it's absolutely true. Now, I mean, I don't even know who I'm playing. He can just play this and then he's totally fine. Yeah. Okay, he wants to undermine my pawn structure. But I can just play this or this. I think I'm going to want to play... well, if I play this, he can come in with his rook, so... I'm probably going to want to play C here. Yeah, I'm going to play a bit faster so that maybe he makes a mistake too. Not just me who can make a blunder, it can be him as well. And if he ever tries to go anywhere with his bishop, I still have this fork available. It's not the royal fork anymore, but it is a fork still. But it's probably not going to come to fruition, unfortunately. Yeah, just tactics are not working out for me right now. Although maybe, do I see this? Because if takes, then I win back the piece, but no, he's up a piece. Yeah, no, that never mind. I didn't say that. Because losing 2 pieces for the rook isn't worth it either. Or either, I'm not sure how I meant to say that. Man, I hate the English so much. I hate the English opening. I need to learn how to play. Okay, he does take. There's also a fork there if he ever falls for it. I doubt that he will. But I have to recapture, obviously. And the more he can simplify, the less chance I have of pulling this back, unfortunately. My queen is holding my position together. His bishop is cutting into me. Yeah, that seems like the right move to me, too. Yeah, I've literally nothing now. He's just, yeah. He's ended it. I have no hope. Yeah, I have no hope anymore. Whew. Wow, this is so sad. I can't even try to get 2 rooks for the queen because his queen is defending there as well. I have absolutely nothing. What do I do? I still want to push e5, so I don't want to blunder my queen. That's the one piece I haven't blundered yet. Maybe I can try to push this pawn, but I don't think it's going to get anywhere. Wait a minute. If I push e5 right now, he takes, right? Then do I have this check? No, he just recaptures. There's literally nothing in this position. This hurts. This hurts my soul to play. Okay, pull it together, Cole. Pull it together. If I play here, he can just take. Still no fork. Then I play here. But then he just goes back, so never mind. He just goes back. Nothing there. Okay. Okay. My last hope. I go here. I can maybe discovery attack his queen. But I go here. He just goes there. So I still have nothing. And then my queen is almost trapped, but... And also, if I go here, he just takes this pawn, so... Wow, this is bad. Wowzers. If this pawn was defended, maybe I could do that. So, okay, first I play this so that he doesn't have d5. I'm just trying to be resilient. No, because then I don't have that tactic either. Wow. Yeah, this is so brutal. I can't play this still. No, I can play this. But then he's just going to go here. But then maybe I have actually a little bit of counterplay because my bishop is pretty strong in that position. So I'm going to go here. Hope for the best, expect the worst. I still have a strong knight, although he is a very strong bishop, so not so sure what good that is. And we're just hoping on a miracle. That's what it is. We're in the business of miracles. But good thing that's what I'm good at, except it's not. I don't even know how you guys are gonna watch this video. This is so sad. And I'm running low on time too. So this might be a long video and a losing video. I should have aborted the second I saw the English, but I thought, you know, I need to learn how to play against it eventually. Yeah, actually, I feel like my main issue isn't even that I'm down a rook for a knight. I feel like it's just that his bishop is much stronger than mine. So let's see what opponent does. And if he makes a mistake, we'll try to capitalize. But I feel like it would be kind of hard to blunder this game away. We could also, I know it's crazy because he has 15 minutes remaining, but if he continues to take a while to think, maybe we'll try to get us, both of us, into time trouble. But I have a feeling it's not going to come to that. If it was 10 or 10 minutes, maybe. But 30 minutes, he's only used half his time and I'm 6 minutes down. Not a chance. But you know what? This is a good moment for me to practice my defensive skills. So even if I'm not winning this game, which I'm kind of resigned to, I still practice. I practice being resilient. Yeah. All there is to it. Okay. Now I defend my pawn. I defend my pawn, and he can blunder this. Because maybe it looks like I'm just defending. But no way does he fall for that, to be honest. Anything is fine for him. Even just protecting his queen, like this or something, I don't know. I'm just trying to be tricky. As I've said a million times, maybe I try to open up the game with f5, but then he can just lock it down. But then his bishop is pretty weak too, so that might be a plan. But I don't think it's a good one. Yeah, this is over. I mean, that's just the end of it. It's over. It's Jover, as some would say. Do I have this? If he takes... Okay, yeah, he crushes my dreams. But he does give me a little bit of hope. Because now I'm threatening his pawn. Do I have anything better? Check. He just takes it. Here, he just takes my queen. No, he just takes it too. Yeah, this is rough. I'm just gonna try to attack his pawn. Not much I can do in this position. And I mean, if he really wanted to, he could just double stack his rooks over here and just take my other pawn. Although I could push it then, I guess. But then I lose this. Yeah, this is over, as I've said many times. Okay, he brings that to there. So now I don't even have a hope of getting that. And that just defended. Okay. Now do I push this? My only hope is to open up this file. My only hope is to open up this file. I can also push this. Then if he takes, I take. But then if he pushes, I go here, but then he does this. But I can't actually defend it enough times, and I think I'm actually okay there. So let's see. Here. Takes. But then he takes over here, and then I'm pinned as well. Wow. Yeah, this is so brutal. Okay, I'm just going to try to play faster, I guess. Yeah, I need to just get this game out of my system. My bishop is dead. His bishop is strong. He's up the exchange. He's gonna get my pawns. This is nightmare scenario. And I have no way into his position like at all. Maybe I can play this at some point. I don't know. I mean, obviously, opponent still has to be careful, but not that careful anymore. Yeah, I need to do some prep against the English, I suppose. But again, I do feel like I was put at a bit of a disadvantage when I was literally in the middle of a power outage mid-game. But, you know, you can only do what you can do. You can only do so much. I mean, literally anything is winning for him. He can just stack these rooks even, and then he's fine. But then I guess I do get this pawn, so maybe not. Who knows? Who knows? Magnus Carlsen would win this position against White 100 times out of 100. Too bad I'm not Magnus Carlsen. Okay, brings his king in? That looks weird. Okay, you know what? Not even going to think about it too much. Just going to give a check. Checks can't be bad, right? I also just needed to move my queen a little bit. I have to keep in mind that this pawn is hanging if I ever move it. If I ever move my queen out of its defense. Too bad his bishop is like literally dominating me. I might even want to sack or trade, or no, not sack obviously, but trade the bishops. Because my knight's strong, but it's nowhere near as strong, I mean, as annoying as his bishop is. Yeah, in fact, I think that next move I'll probably try to trade the bishops. But I doubt that'll let me, though. Okay, he comes in. That's crazy. I mean, it's not crazy at all. It's probably correct, but... Do I have anything? I don't think I do, so I'm going to attempt to trade the bishops. If he takes me, I might even... I'm going to give him a check first, too, by the way. And this move actually seems pretty strong. Because I think he's actually kind of forced to take. Because if he doesn't take, I just trade on my own terms. And actually, he's not forced at all, because that's still totally winning for him. But oh, I don't even know why I'm trying to make commentary here. This game is over. It's Jover, some would say. Oh, yeah, I can crack my back, though. That's for sure. Now, I think taking here would be a bit of a mistake from him because that just gives me some counterplay. But I don't think he's going to. And even if he does, he's probably fine. Scratch that. Even if he does, he's definitely fine. Yeah, so I mean, my mistake was just playing b6 prematurely in the opening and losing the exchange. I just need to be more careful about moments like that. But in that particular case or instance, I was pretty darn distracted, so I guess I have a bit of an excuse. And by the way, if he does take this bishop, it might even be checkmate. Here, check. Here. You know, if he takes his bishop, he loses his queen. So yeah, he is forced to do that, which is a good move. But I'm going to actually insist on the bishop trade. And if he wants to repeat moves, I'm totally fine with that. Obviously. But I think that he's just going to eventually trade his bishop for my knight and be totally fine. Yeah, there's no... Yeah, exactly. No world in which he takes my bishop. As much as I would like it to be. Dang it, I was really hoping for something there. Now, if he takes there looks good for me too. Wait a minute. Am I coming back? Wait a minute. Wait a minute here. Wait a minute. Here. Wait a minute. This is my only hope for coming back, so I need to be very careful here. Check. Only move is here. Here. And I'm threatening mate. So he has to take back with the rook. Check. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. I'm not saying anything yet, but hold the phone. Hold the phone. I think I might be winning back the exchange. Or I'm being optimistic. One of the two. I mean, he has one move. I'm not sure why he's thinking about this. Wow. The only problem is I can't get the perpetual because here. No, here. No, but then he just goes here. And then I give a check, actually? Okay, there are some ideas now, actually, which I'm liking a lot. So let's think. He only has one move. After that, do I go here? Or do I give him another check? So let's see. Here, check. Here, he's going to have to go there eventually either way. Wait, no, I don't have this check. What am I talking about? No, I have this check. Then he goes here, then check, he moves this, and he's getting away. So that isn't actually an option because wait, let's calculate that again. Here, check. Here. Check. Here. Wait a minute. Okay. I'm seeing light at the end of the tunnel. Probably for no good reason, but I am. Or let's calculate this. Here. He has to take to stop mate. Then I recapture. Captures. Check. But then his queen is defending his rook in the end of that line. That's actually lucky, I'll be honest. Here, check. Here. Then I take here, though. Then he takes my queen. So never mind. I think he's actually fine. Crazily enough, I think he's fine. I had just a little bit of more luck. Here, I don't know why he's thinking he has one move. Oh no, he has two moves. What am I talking about? He can go up too. But then that just looks bad, right? Oh, I didn't even realize he could go up. So he's thinking about these two moves. Okay, going up actually looks way better for him. No, because then I can give this check. Then I'm winning a bunch of stuff. And I'm actually probably doing okay there. So, yeah, either way, I have some counterplay. Either way, I have counterplay. Okay, he does go up. Now let's see. I have this check. He's probably going to go back. But that doesn't work because I can just take here. I have this check. He can go here. Then I just go back. Okay, so either way, I'm giving this check, right? There's no world in which I don't give this check, because if takes, he's totally fine. So I have to give this check. No matter what happens, I have to give this check. And now we are playing a little bit of the clock, because he's only up 1 point of material now. He's going to be up this pawn if he ever gets to capture it, but it's looking a bit, it's looking a bit, you know what I mean. You catch my drift. And actually, if he moves, what do I do? If he moves, I give this check, then takes, and nope, that doesn't work. If he moves, I think I give this check again. And if he goes up here, I'm just going to repeat moves. If he goes down there, I don't know. Well, he still has, actually, he has two moves right now, but one of them loses on the spot. Actually, even if he does go there, that's probably not losing because... Oh, no, it would be losing because I keep the bishop in that line. So he does have to go down. He has to. He has no other choice. Then I go back here. If he goes back here, I go back here. Then if he goes here, I go here. He goes there. Okay, well, that just loses, right? Right? Oh my god. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane game. Absolutely insane game. Wow. Terrible game by both of us. I don't know what to say about that. Wow. Okay, I guess let's do a game review, but looks like I was winning in the end there for a minute, actually. Okay, this is an opening that I need to study. Okay, d5 is actually fine. d5 is fine. All this is fine. I shouldn't have taken there, though. Should have just... Okay, I should have gone e5. That makes sense. I need to do some more developing. But then doesn't he have this? No, because I take there with check and then or attacking his queen and then I take the pawn. Okay. c6, knight c6 is good, but yeah, it's the knight b6 is the mistake. But I'd even call it a blunder. Probably anything else here is fine. Like, probably even just this is fine, right? Yeah. Bishop f5 is excellent. I can actually still play I can still play e5. Anything but what I did is fine. And taking was best. I shouldn't have gone h3. I should have taken the strong spot right away, but I was playing for tricks, so that's what I did. I should have just moved the knight to the strong spot immediately, but I was hoping for him to make a mistake, which he didn't make. Wait, how else could he have... I guess he could have just moved. Oh no, he should have played that immediately. Okay, yeah, I can't speak. He did end up playing e4, but here e4 is an inaccuracy because I have... Yeah, just get away, and now I'm attacking his queen if he takes. So that's why e4 had to be played before. Yeah, because before playing e4 does threaten to take the knight because the queen is defended. Okay, I finally do move the knight to the good square. f4 is an inaccuracy, which is surprising to me because I thought that his bishop was super strong. Okay, yeah, all this is fine. Okay, I should have probably gone this way. My fear was takes, and then he gets in, but let's see what... Wait, no. I want to see what actually happens. Takes. Isn't this really strong? No, this isn't even that good for my opponent, because I can just play 5. Okay. I guess I just misevaluated that. But... yeah, as I was saying in the game, this is bad, but this isn't terrible for me. I mean, it's plus 1.5 for white. And then I strengthen. I was here, what I was stupidly hoping for. I knew it wasn't going to happen, but I was hoping for, like, I don't know, some random move, like strengthening the center, and then that loses on the spot to this check. He has to move, and then I take the queen. But obviously that didn't happen. Wasn't going to happen. Okay, should have moved over here just to, I don't know, be on the open line, I guess. But I was, oops, not that line, this line. But I was still at this point hoping for tricks, hoping to win his pawn. He didn't get it. Oh, and I am winning here? What? Wait. Why would this have been a better move for him? Because don't I just take? And queen here. No, because then he gets down here and my position falls apart. So after he would have played rook a2, then what do I play? Okay, then I just try to get his bishop out of there. So here I'm actually doing fine. I miss a move. What did I miss? Okay, I missed kicking his bishop. Because his bishop was just really strong, so I guess that's why. Then he makes a mistake, and wait, what? I thought that his mistake was allowing himself to be checked, but I guess his mistake was allowing me to kick his bishop again. Let's see what moves that goes to. Oh, is that it? Okay, then what is taking best? No, it's not best. Best is what? Best is queen h6 because you're threatening this pawn. Then, okay. Now it's attacking, I guess. That's a crazy line. Did not see that even a little bit. And now he makes a mistake because he allows me to play bishop e5. Bishop e5 is the move that saved this game, honestly. And then he goes back. Oh my gosh, yeah, I could have just trapped him, by the way. But doesn't he just take it? Doesn't he just take it? Then this. Doesn't he just take this too? Oh no, because queen can take. But doesn't he just move back or something? No, because queen takes there. But he can move there. Then knight takes. And then if king takes back, now I am getting in on f2. Okay, so I had to be a bit more active in trying to get rid of his bishop, but what I did was fine. I move back. He makes the mistake. He should have let me trade. Oh, yeah. He should have protected his king. Oops, not like that. He should have protected his rank or the invasion, allowed me to trade, and then I guess he's fine here. Even though I think I'm slightly better. Don't I have this? G2, and I guess he gets away. Yeah, because I'm winning some material, and black is better there, but that was a better continuation. Instead, he moves back. I find a great move. Recapturing isn't even what he meant to do, and from here I'm winning. Wow. I play the right move, and then he blunders his queen, because after queen captures, I'm not even going to take with the bishop. Not going to waste any time. I'm going to take with the queen. And then, obviously, I'm winning this endgame. But I do want to analyze what would have happened if he would have gone here. I'm not going to look at I'm going to turn the lines off because I don't want to see. I didn't look. I want to know if this would have been better or if checking here would have been better. If I check here, and again, I'm not looking at the computer analysis yet. If I check here, he goes up. He goes up, and then I go here. So then he probably goes down again. Then we're going to repeat moves. Oh, no, I don't want the computer evaluation. I don't know. Okay. So if I go down like this, let's see, and I'm going to turn back off evaluation just to see what happens. If I go down here, he's going to just repeat moves until I get up. Sorry, no, until eventually he goes over here. Oh, and then okay, so that's the issue. It's that no matter what he does, if he goes down here, he's going to walk into this, winning his queen. So eventually he's going to have to go up, and then he's lost. Okay, so looking like he could go down here to d1 was just an illusion, because again, eventually he's either going to draw, or I'm going to win this. But I actually wouldn't want to draw, so what would I have done if he kept on repeating like this? If he keeps on repeating, then what do I do? That actually looks a bit harder. And I am going to turn back on the lines and the feedback. Here, I want to go back with a check here. But then if he goes here... Oh, I don't even want to go back down. I want to take his pawn with another check. Then if he goes here, then I'm invading. And he isn't getting out. Okay, so that's what happened. So instead of that, yeah, king d1 is... Oh, king d1 and king d3 are actually about the same, but they're both losing. So thankfully for me, I do find the correct approach. If he went back down here, then what do I do? I'm going to look here, actually. I go back. Then he's going to have to repeat. I repeat, but then what? The computer wants me to repeat for some reason. What? Computer wants me to repeat? What? Okay. I think that the eval is glitching out of it because obviously I don't want to draw here. I want to bring my rook in, try to attack his pawns. So then if he makes a move like trying to escape, I still have this. If he is stupid and tries to take my pawn, then, well, now this is a mating attack. Because I'm probably just going to take e4, and yeah, this is just totally winning for white because, I mean, look at it. Look at the position. Look, it's even just trying to throw in desperation checks. Oh yeah, and there's always just made a one there. Okay, so crazy game. Did some analysis. Ended up winning somehow. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I'm at peak rating. Maybe I was at 1448 before, but I'm not sure. Either way, thank you for watching this wild adventure. Sorry for saying I was losing so much and almost giving up. Never give up hope in chess. Never resign. With that, thank you for watching, and have a good night. Goodbye.